Hello. Hello. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, teacher.
I just see Eliza at 8:30, and other students why you were late. Because of elasticities, or you stayed up late, Elvin?
So did you call me?
Yes, I did. Why you were late about 10 minutes?
I joined at 8:30. No one was there. Not even you. I was only that's what I left.
Oh, I think so. Your how should I say? Your clock and mine is a little different.
I don't think it's that different. So when I disconnect, I think you joined. But when I joined, there was Mimiya no only as well. Everyone else was not here.
No, I saw you. I saw you, and then I saw you, and you just disconnected after a while.
Is it my audio?
Maybe I think your connection, right?
Oh, yeah, maybe probably. But when I joined, I saw you and Mimiya no. I didn't see anyone else. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, whatever, no problem. Now let me check the people. How many people are here? Okay, Alvin, Alyssa, and Intin. Right, William, Lisa, Jamal, Tanda, Minta, and Pusidu. Okay. Pusidu, why you were late? Because the bus is late, right? Right, Pusidu. The bus was late, that's why you were late. And you've got the traffic jam, right? Oh, Dandan left. Oh, why? Okay. So let's start. By the way, what did I ask you to do? Not last week, Monday, right? Last Monday.
Yeah, teacher. Yeah. I forgot to. I forgot the homework. Yeah, listening homework. Yeah, I forgot that. Yeah, I do write the report. Yeah, I really forgot that one. Yeah, I just think only the report.
I don't want to hear forgot.
I'm sorry. That will be a next. That will not be a next time.
I think this is the second time or third time for you.
No, only second time.
No. This is the second time, I think.
Yeah, this is the second time, not the first time.
Okay, please, no more third time, right? Next time.
Okay. How
or if you're a third time, and I will contact to school, I will contact to the office, and then maybe go select, maybe see, I will contact to your home.
But this is only the third time.
No. I've already asked you, please don't forget your homework.
Okay.
Okay, whatever, no problem. And in Jing, did you finish your homework?
Yes, I did, Chair.
Okay, Sidhu, do you hear that? What a lovely she is. How about William, Miza, Jamal, Minta?
Yeah, I already sent it, Chair.
Oh, lovely. Because I
Tia,
haven't checked. Yeah.
Nono said that she can't join in class today
Mm.
because she has like a fever.
Hmm?
She is sick.
Oh my God. Why she is so weak during these days? Oh, it's a little strange, right? Why she has got sick in these days? Maybe because of the weather or because of her ears problem.
It's not Miano, it's Nono.
Oh, yes, Nora. You mean Nora?
Yeah, Nora, yes, Tia.
Okay, you better tell me like this. You know, here are 3 Mianos, and sometimes I'm trying not to mess up them. Okay, thank you. So let me check the fibers. Let me check the fibers. Okay. Alyssa, Reza, Elvin, Injin, Yamo, William, Minta, and Pusik. Okay. I want to go to listening first. Let's check the listening's answers, right? Okay. Hi, everyone. Did I give you 3.5, right? I gave you 3.5, right? T 3.5.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So the first question, number 1. What's the question?
What did he do that amazing?
Okay. What did he do that's so amazing?
What did
Okay,
he
so
do that was so amazing?
what did he do that was so amazing? Yes, that is correct.
Actually, I think what did he do that amazing is also correct.
What do you say so?
I mean, the sentence is right.
But you have to think about it. Amazing. Amazing cannot stand alone, right? You are losing the main verb. Here was his main verb. Okay, and then next one. Question number 2.
Has anyone done this before?
Okay, has anyone done this before? Yes. And 3.
What was he wearing?
What was he wearing?
Okay, good. What was he wearing? How about 4?
What was
What
he
was
not
he
wearing?
not wearing?
What was he not wearing? Yes, that is 4. And then you can write what wasn't. Okay, instead of was not, you can say what wasn't he wearing. Okay, how about 5?
How long
How
did it
long
take?
did it take?
Yes, how long did it take? And then 6.
What was the weather like?
Yeah, what was the weather like? And then 7.
How many
How
people
many
were
people
watching?
were watching?
We're watching.
Okay, how many people watched? WATCHED, right? Watched him. And then the last question.
What did he do
What
the
did he
year
do
before?
the year before?
Okay, what did he do the year before? Yes. So now let's go to the answer. What did he do that was so amazing? What's the answer?
He crossed a gorge near
Or
the
near
Grand
the
Canyon
Grand
on a
Canyon?
tightrope.
Okay. So, and the next one, has anyone done this before?
No, he was
He
the
was
first.
the first.
Was it first?
Okay, good. He would no, never, and then he was the first. What was he wearing?
Special shoes made by his
By
mother.
his mother.
Okay, and then what wasn't he wearing?
Safety
Safety
harness.
Safety harness.
Okay, good. Safety harness. And then how long did it take?
It
Just
took
22
22 minutes.
Yes, it took 20 minutes. What's the weather like?
Not good. There were strong
Well,
winds
strong
blowing dust
blowing
into
dust
his
into
eyes.
his eyes.
Is blowing dust into his eyes necessary or not?
Sorry?
They said what was the weather like, right?
What's the weather like? Yes.
There were strong winds, so do we need to say there were strong winds blowing dust into
It's
his
a
eyes?
description.
If you want to how it's strong, you can mention it. If
Okay.
you answer that not good, but it was strong winds, it's also fine. But which blah 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 is, describing about how strong it was like that. Okay, how many people are watching?
Several millions people around the globe were watching him.
So yeah, is it how many? So can you ask the question again? Like the question, how do you write it?
How many people watched him?
Or watch him? Okay.
Yeah, watched. WTCH watch.
I think how many people were watching is also correct.
Because if we are talking about the continuous time, okay, continuous time, a period of time at that time, we can use past continuous. But if it is then, we better use simple past tense.
I see, teacher.
So
Yep.
watch him. So several millions of people, right?
Yes, several millions of people, but you need to mention more about global TV audience.
Oh.
Yes, because the people, they can watch him on TV, right? So global TV audience, about several million people. Several million, sorry.
Okay. Last one, I think.
Yeah,
Right.
the last one. What did he do the year by?
He walked across the
Or
Niagara
across
Falls.
Nigeria.
Not Nigeria, Niagara.
Niagara,
Oh,
yes.
Sorry, I did Nigeria.
No, Nigeria.
No, William,
Niagara Falls.
do you copy someone homework? I think you did because I look at someone else homework before the first one and they wrote Nigeria Falls. So you probably copied for them.
Not really, because of the I did font error. I just write Nigeria. Yeah, I also thought like Nigeria.
Niagara Falls. Yeah.
So wrong, so wrong.
Yeah, okay, you can take care of next time.
Yeah, because I'm not really good at chapter. I don't really know the national.
Now, after after you wrote something, you better check it out again, right?
Yeah. I have to try.
Okay. Walk across the Niagara Falls. Okay. That's it. How is it? Is it a little fast or it's fine for you?
It's fast. I think it's too fast paced. I mean, it's not like a normal listening test, so I don't really mind. I think like the Niagara Falls was a bit hard because I don't know how to spell. I know he said Niagara Falls, but I have no idea how to spell it.
So how did you look for that? How did you know? How did you know how to spell it? If you don't know about, oh sorry, yeah, after you.
Sorry. What if you don't know about? What were you
it's
saying?
okay. It's okay. After you.
No, continue what you're saying.
I mean, if you don't know what is the Niagara Falls, the spellings of Niagara Falls, if you don't have a knowledge about it, then it would be a little difficult to spell it.
Oh yeah. The thing is, I've heard about Niagara Falls before. That's why. If you have never heard about it, you'll probably be confused, like Nigeria Falls like that. So, yeah.
It can be a little confused.
Yeah. I think the listening you give was, I think, a very fast pace. Is that normal? I don't think that's the normal listening, right?
The level. I think it depends on the level. This is about intermediate. That's why a little fast. And the question is also a little deeper than previous time.
So you have to make more questions.
The Niagara Falls is really beautiful.
Really?
Yeah, really good.
Sorry.
Not Nigeria falls. Okay, there's no such thing as Nigeria.
Yeah, but I don't know the spelling.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with the.
Niagara is Niagea. So,
Like,
yeah.
yeah, I've already.
Yeah.
watched
Okay,
your.
okay. So that's all right.
Yes,
Well,
that's it. Now let's go
let's-
to the writing.
Okay.
Okay. I better ask this question to, I think Yamo is left. Yamo left. Oh, maybe I'm okay. Maybe I'm okay. Hello, Mino. I heard that you're sick.
Yeah, no, operations are not sick.
Oh, Nora. Okay. Yes, Nora got sick.
No,
How about your
Yeah.
operation?
ear operation. It's well, I guess. I mean, it's hard.
Hmm. Oh. What did they do?
They take out something inside my ear. You know, I
Oh
don't
my-
know how to say it, but
Okay. Do you have got infection?
yes.
Hmm.
So I hit with the door like 2 months ago, and I didn't notice. And start from there, it like
Oh, you hit your ear to the door. Hit against to the door.
yes,
Okay, the door hit against to you, or you hit against the door. Which one?
door hit.
Okay. So can you read the question? Ayamos is here. Did you
No,
ask your friend? Did you ask your friend what is homework?
no, chair.
Okay. Very good. Very good.
I'm sorry, chair.
No problem. I don't want to say no problem. Okay. See you.
Yep.
Can you read the question? The reading question. What is the question?
The one you give at homework.
Okay.
You have been asked to write a report for the head teacher of your school about which charity the school should support in a fundraising event. In your report, you must suggest one charity and give reasons for supporting them. Describe the work of the charity and why it is important. Explain what the charity will do with the money.
Okay. So can you choose one of your friends to read out his or her article? No, report. Sorry. Minda, you are the luckiest one. Hello, Minda. Yeah. Are you still sleepy?
No.
No. Okay. So can you read your reports? We are going to listen to. Hi everyone. Let's listen to Minda, and then you have to check with the given points. Okay. Yes.
Okay, so in the next event of fundraising, the charity the school should support is Team Trees. The main reason for this is because not only does Team Trees plant trees, it also improves the environment around it. Team Trees plays a crucial role in the entire world as they plant all sorts of trees in a number of countries across the globe and prevent deforestation. Not only does this generate benefits for the surrounding environment like improving the ecosystem of the wildlife, it also makes the earth greener, leading to more fresh air and reducing the destruction of the ozone layer. Team Trees will be planting one plant per $1 donation in our country, and so the number of trees planted will depend on the amount of money raised by the school.
Wait, did you wrote Team Freeze?
Yep.
I wrote Team C's. Okay.
So Minda, can you just one of your friends to
Alvin?
point out your reports? Yep.
Wait, me? Did he say Alvin?
Did you choose Alvin?
Yes.
Okay, Alvin.
Okay, wait.
You
Let
are
me
the
open.
second luckiest one.
Well, report for so the charity I think the school should support with the money for its next fundraiser is Team C's. The reason why I'm suggesting to support the charity is because they're fighting a serious global problem in water pollution. Team C's aims to not only reduce pollution in the oceans, but also clean up dirty beaches and rivers. Obviously, this will be better for the environment, but it will give more people access to clean water and help preserve endangered sea life as well. The organization promises to clean up to 1 pound of trash for every 1 pound donated. The money from the school's upcoming fundraiser will help them reach the goal of removing 30 million pounds of trash by the end of this year. Of course, the difference this will make may not be too significant, but reaching the goal will be an indicator that people are willing to make the world a better place. Okay, so.
Okay, so only just dollar and pound is different, right?
Yeah, it's like pound, like 1 pound of trash, 1 pound of 1 pound of money, so it kind of fits better than $1. So
Okay, so $1, 1 tree means like that.
yeah, $1, 1 tree. So this time $1, 1 pound of 1 pound trash. No, $1, 1 pound of money, 1 pound of trash.
Oh, tree and trash. Okay, I messed up.
Okay.
No,
I mean,
I think
they're both,
Mindan's organization.
yeah, Mindan is Team Trees. They're both real organizations, by the way. So not like we didn't make them up or anything.
Okay, so for Mindan, the organization Mindan choose words about trees, right?
Yes.
And then you choose word about trash. Okay.
Yeah.
Team
Trees.
But both start with T, right?
Yeah, and
tree and
they're
trash.
both organized by the same people. So yeah. Okay. So
okay, so can you choose next?
How to choose? I don't know. It's up to you.
Wait.
It's up to you. I keep seeing the end.
I made mistakes and then she gets angry.
That's okay.
Yeah, Lisa. She becomes mature.
Do I have to read mine?
Yes.
Yes.
The purpose of this report is to suggest Clean Yangon as a suitable charity for the fundraising event. This charity is recommended due to the fact that it mainly supports child victims from outbreak in wars. Clean Yangon wants a volunteering team to clean out areas in Yangon, now works for helping innocent citizens who are suffering in the forest to escape from wars by providing basic necessities of living, especially free education for every child. Without this charity, the lives of people from remote war areas will remain neglected as they were years ago. The charity can be called vital since people's life depends on it. The funds received from our school can help Clean Yangon to be capable of providing the war victims with more free food, safe shelters, seasonal clothing, and for youngsters, free education and school supplies needed for them to be able to receive quality education. That's all.
Okay, good. Is the organization name is Clean Yangon, right? So now let's choose the last one. Oh no, I don't mean the last one. Let's choose the one right now. Maybe after that, if there is someone who wants to read their report, so they can. Because otherwise, I can choose next one.
Maybe no. Alyssa.
Oh, Alyssa, yeah.
The charity we should support with the money from the fundraising event is Madonna, as for the remarkable reputation it holds of being a non-profit organization carrying out rescues and donations for the people living in remote areas. Madonna is also in charge of improving education, strengthening public community, and sharing emotional support through multimedia and worldwide volunteer efforts with the intention to spread the awareness of some people living in the bottom hierarchy of the society. It reaches out to people living in poverty and provides them a second chance of life. As for the above reason, it is said to be trustworthy. With the funds we donate, it will be able to supply more nutrients, clothes, and homes to the beggars. That way, less people will be witnessed living off the streets in the future, and thus leading to reduced number of crimes for the less of many.
Okay, thank you. Hi. Is anyone you want to read your report out? Do you want to read out your report out, and then we will listen to you, and after that we will give the suggestion.
I don't think anyone's gonna read unless you tell them to.
Sorry?
I don't think anyone is gonna read out unless you ask them to.
Tanda. Hello, Tanda. Huh? Tanda is not here.
Yeah, teacher.
Hmm.
So I noticed that whenever the writing or the letter start, you always ask Santa to read it out first.
Sorry?
Whenever we have the homework about writing or letter, you always ask Santa to read it out first. I noticed that.
Okay.
I thought I saw her in when I'm getting.
Yeah. Here she joins again. So how about you, Mom? Don't you want to read out your report?
Yes, but my organization is just like imaginary. I just name it. It's not a real one. Is it okay?
It's okay, no problem. I'm just worried that your organization will be keep up.
Not that one.
Okay, thank you.
So I would like to suggest the school should support with the money from the next fertilizer is the greenhouse charity. The reason why I suggest the charity is because they help the earth problems such as global warming, climate change, and so on. And the greenhouse charity is well known responsible for reducing low carbon urban environment across the world by giving the speech in the crown places about the air pollution, which can make our earth more warmer. Due to this paragraph, we can see why it is important to use less pollution, such as from the car, factories, or fossil fuels and other transportations. With the money from the school fertilizer, the greenhouse charity would be due from the small actions like planting trees and cleaning plastic from the oceans and underwater areas. That is why I think the school should support the greenhouse charity if we love the art.
Okay, thank you.
Is it okay?
Yes, it's fine. How about Situ? Do you see Situ?
Yeah.
Situ.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I have to read out.
Yes.
In my opinion, the charity the school should support is Khan Academy. I made this suggestion because it inspires young children to become interested in learning. The teaching style of Khan Academy is very simple. It includes a wide variety of subjects and courses. In most courses, it produces short videos along with practice exercise. At the end of the course, it has an exam that tests their understandings on lessons. In this way, they help children to begin skillful in their weak subject. Moreover, it also has courses that provides parents and teacher tips for teaching. It is important to provide this kind of text organization because it gives children chances to learn their interested fields and its education is very effective. With the school donation, it will be able to continue their teaching programs. Besides, the news state that it is planning to make a project that produces advanced courses for college students. The money from school next fundraiser will be helpful in its next project.
Okay, yes. Okay, I want to give applause to everyone because of your attempt. Is there any question for report writing? And then no more, right? Hello?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, so now let's go to page number 250. Write an article. Okay, so here is also communication and content, legal range and accuracy, grammatical range and accuracy, and effective organization. Right, so communication and content. You have to make sure you convert the bullet point. You have to make sure you convert the bullet point. This is, you have to already know that. Next one, you have to make your writing lively and engaging so that it's suitable for an article and appeals to your audience. It should not sound like a report on the topic. And you have to pay attention to the reader of your article, as you need to cover the bullet points in a way that is reader friendly. Think about what the readers might understand and how they would respond. I think that point is a little challenging for you. And the text, because you know, to work out this point, you must have a sympathy. I mean that you must have a sympathy means that you have to feel yourself as a reader. Okay, so you have to feel yourself as a reader and you have to write like that. Next one is the text may require you to write in a way that is quite specific. Example, informative and persuasive. Consider the target audience and their needs and experience when you're writing. What does it mean? What does this point mean? Hello, who would like to discuss that? What does this point mean? Hello?
Teacher, can you ask again? My internet connection is a little bit unstable today.
Okay, I'm asking for the full point. The full point said, the text may require you to write in a way that is quite specific. Sometimes, example, informative and persuasive. You have to consider the target audience and their needs and experience when you're writing. What does it mean?
I think as for the second line,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like we need to like focus on their needs and experiences, because like so that like if we know their weak point, we know how and like which way to like persuade them, like how do we get them into this type of thing, like for example like playing sport. So if we know their weakness, for example they like playing games, we have to take that weakness and like pursue them to do the thing that we're supposed to write. Is it like, I don't know how to explain clearly.
Okay.
Like I understand, but I don't know like how do we exactly explain that.
Mm-hmm. But I better ask your friend. Hi. I better ask you. Hello, Ajin. Do you understand what your friends discuss?
Yes, I
Oh,
understand.
Danda?
That's surprising. Thank you. That's really
Danda, is it sure you understood or just only you say yes? Hello, Ajin. Sorry. Hello, Ajin. You really realize what she said, or only just you say yes?
I kind of understand.
Okay. Nanda, this is the second confirmation, right?
Yes, this is a bit surprising. I did
No,
not-
because no, it means that you just less confident yourself. Okay, don't be less confident yourself. You must have a strong confidence yourself. Not
I don't know
alone.
where to find my confidence. It's just hidden somewhere.
Yes, that's why Engine. Okay, Engine has already make your confidence appear. You should say thank you to Engine, right?
Thank you.
Oh my God. Okay, so many people are very busy with their house job, I think. Okay, so now let's go to the next one. Rhetorical question and exaggerating. Okay, exaggerating can make your writing livelier, but be careful not to overuse them. Okay, in this point, you must know what is rhetorical question. Who would like to discuss?
Rhetorical question is a question that supports the answer with its own question, so the audience already know the answer.
Yes. Like sometimes rhetorical question is like confirmation, right? You have already know, the writers already know, the audience also, they have already know the answer. But as the to get the confirmation, right? That's why they ask the rhetorical question. When you write an article, you can use a rhetorical question. So what's a little different from article and sorry, article and report is that reports, comment, communication and content, it doesn't mention you can use rhetorical question, but here article show you can use rhetorical question, right? That's why this is one of the points which is different from article and report writing. Yep. So now let's go to lexical range and accuracy. Okay. The first one, word choice needs to focus on the topic. And here, do not overuse the vocabulary given in the bullet points. This is important. And vocabulary choices in an article can be more opinion-based and descriptive than in the report task. You have to try to use more complex words than you would usually use in speech. Okay, who would like to discuss that point? Hello, who want to discuss that point? Oh my God, no one?
You mean the second point?
No. Fourth point, try to use more complex words.
Oh, the compound complex sentence.
Because if the words are new for the readers, they might give us a good impression of our writing.
Okay, and then anybody else? Anyone more? Hello, Jamal. How about your idea? How about your opinion?
Yes, sir.
Why you need to try to use more complex words than you would usually use in speech? What is the complex? Yeah. Alvin, can you repeat it again?
It will generate more interest, I guess. We're writing an article, right?
Yes.
So I mean,
What does it mean, more complex words?
I guess well, I can say could you call them formal words? I don't think you can call them formal words, right? But I guess words that you want to see when you words that you want to use when you talk to someone, but what you will see in the story or not. So,
Okay. Yeah.
Can I share my opinion?
Okay.
I think they use complex words to give a more precise meaning. I mean, if we just use a simple word good, then we won't know how good it is. It's simple and not complex. If we use the words instead of good and extravaganza, then we know easily how good that is.
Okay.
To give a precise meaning, I think it is, in my opinion.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. So the last point, correct spelling and usage of simple and high frequency words in words is very important. Okay, here you need to highlight high frequency words. So how do you understand high frequency words? Hello? Who want to discuss about this? What is high frequency words?
I don't know.
You better search for it. Very simple.
I think there is the words high in the frequency. I mean, I know
Wow.
this, but I don't know how to describe it. In a physics way, I just.
Yeah.
The words which are loud, like the low frequency words like S.
Okay.
I think it is how it means.
Okay. So Tanta, do you want to say something?
Yes, I searched on Google. It says the words which are commonly used for the young children to encourage to memorize. So, for example, like I, they, how, with something like that.
Okay.
I think it's like what we like mostly use in a sentence, and that is like really easy to remember. And when you when you see the English subject, you will see those words. For example, like she, he, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my opinion. Okay.
Is there any question about that? Yeah, Alyssa, do you want to say something?
I just searched Google and it says high frequency words and low frequency words are just like the physics describe it. Like beautiful and institution is a low frequency word, but difficult experience is a high frequency word, which sounds rather loud, and I think it's connected to physics.
Okay, here frequency means that not talking about, if we say in physics, right? But here it is not related to like that rate, the meaning of rate. It means the stronger one, weaker one, and like that. Lower and stronger, like that, lower, second lower one, and then high one, a little higher one, the highest one, like this. Maybe if I say frankly, do you know the degree of adjective? And you have already learned about the degree of frequency, the degree of adverbs, like that. Okay, so now let's go to next one. Grammatical range and accuracy. I think that is, you have already realized that you need to use a range of structures. Range of structure means that different kind of structures, many different kinds of structure. And the second one is writing accurately. And then next one is rhetorical question, to create a conversation tone. Right. So now let's go to effective organization. You have to try to think of a lively or interesting title of headline. Reading a range of articles in different publications will give you an idea about what is included in a headline. Situ, what does it say?
You should read the different titles in the public.
Sorry, you should read.
Yeah, it is that you should try to think about an interesting title, and to get an interesting title, you should read the title in the publication. Is like that.
Okay.
There's no need to explain about it.
I wanna know how perfect your explanation is. Minta.
Yes.
Okay, second point. You could use a strap line, which is a line that goes below the title, to help make your article lifelike and engaging. This is optional. What does it mean? What does it mean, strap line?
I think, well, it says that it's a line that goes below the title, so maybe a subheading. So you use this kind of subheading to make the reader more appealing, to make your article more appealing to readers.
Okay. Yeah, no.
Yes, yeah.
Do not use column, it's too easy to understand, right?
I can explain though.
You can explain that. How about the fourth point? Think about links between paragraph as well as links within them. And then this is also easy to explain, but I want to know how will you explain that?
So you said easy, but I don't know how to explain that sentence.
Yeah.
So you need to think about the links between the paragraph.
Okay. And especially, when you think about the link, even here the links is like a joining point, right?
Yes.
Or another word is a transition words. Okay, you have to use a suitable transition words and joining points when you write the report. That's it. Okay, and then next one is try to use a lively range of punctuation. Yeah, this is also very important. Punctuation. Maybe most of the people, they use only just comma, question, exclamation mark for their writing. But if you want to show how you are good at punctuating, and you can use semicolon, colon, okay, but you must use correctly. Okay, if you can use colon and semicolon, comma correctly, this is also, you are showing you are expert in punctuating, like that. Okay. Hello, William. Hello, William.
Hello?
Yes, William, can you read the question on 250, part 5?
Yeah.
Hello, William, are you there? Where are you? Okay, so Yamo, can you read the question? Part 5
yes,
question? Yes.
You have been asked to write an article for your school magazine
to encourage your classmates to read more. In your article, you must explain why reading is important, explain why you enjoy about reading, recommend to author, and explain why you like their work. You must write between 100 and 150 words only.
Okay, yes. So in this report, in this article writing, you have to explain why reading is important, and you have to explain what you enjoy about reading. And the third one is you have to give a recommendation to authors and explain why you like their work. And if you are eligible for reading, that would be a little difficult, right? But the easiest one is you can look for, okay, you can look for in the internet about them. Okay, I think that's it. Now let's go to the stronger answer. Please read stronger answer and then including commentary. Yes, I'll give you 5 minutes. Please read it carefully. I gave you 5 minutes to read it, right? You have to read the sample answer and read commentary. And then after that, you have to do comparison, right?
I'm done reading it.
Okay, good. How about others?
I'm also done reading.
Okay, so how about comparing? Did you compare, did you recheck what the commentary said and in the original text?
Yes.
Okay, good. Hello, Situ, are you there? Elvin? Where's Elvin?
Yeah, only the strong answer. Yeah, I already finished it.
Including commentary,
Yeah, also commentary.
And did you do comparison?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, so now let's go to weaker answer. And after that, we will do comparison of stronger and weaker answers.
Teacher.
Yes.
So I don't know, and I read both of them already. So,
Okay, good. So can you point out, can you do comparison of them?
yes, I will.
How about others? Have you finished? Have you finished reading of weaker answer?
I finished reading both of them.
Okay, good. How about Minta? Situ?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, please read it. In Jin Yamal.
Reading.
Reza, William.
I have done reading too.
Okay, good. So let's do comparison. Who wanna discuss about the comparison of stronger one and weaker one?
So what do we have to do again? Sorry.
I am asking your friend who want to discuss the comparison of stronger one and weaker one, but they are looking, looking at each other.
We have to compare two of them.
Of course.
Maybe I will give it a go if it's okay. So basically, of course, stronger answer is a better one. But if we compare two of them, stronger answer seems like more pursuing. It's really persuasive. It's written in the persuasive terms. But as for the weaker answer, it's basically like an essay, I would say, and also it is not a perfect essay. It's like an essay written by a kindergarten or something. So, and also the grammatical usage and also the spellings, it's very different. They can't even spell enough correctly in the weaker answer. And as for the stronger answer, they use a wide range of vocabulary. So yeah.
Okay. Is there anyone who want to add a little more about that? But I think, article writing is a little more challenging than report writing. I'm not sure for you.
But I think like article is a bit easier than the report. The report is a bit hard because if you like don't know about the stuff that you are writing, you can like write a perfect report.
So so you mean that in article you can shui?
Yes, sort of, sort of. Because like report is like we have to give like a precise stuff, information to the readers. So.
But you know the language points, language point and the rate of the vocabularies are different. You know, when you write a report, you can write with just normal vocabularies, right? But for when you write an article, you must use a higher how should I say, a higher frequency vocabularies and description words like that. So
I think like for article, it's easier for the people who read those journals and magazines because articles are written in that way. So
yes.
I think we have to like read those journals before the test.
Okay, that's correct. So can you look for such kind of example one? Tanda?
Like what? Sorry.
Do you read New Lights of Myanmar? Do you read any magazine or journal at all?
I do read some of the Reader's Digest things.
So there are some of the articles, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, I think I've got an idea to give a job for you. Okay.
No.
For you, mean not only you, but also for everyone. Okay, you have to look for one of the journal or like a magazine, and after that you have to take a photo of on that the article on that magazine or journal, and after that you have to submit to me. Okay, and you should explain about what is that article about.
Oh, we have to read only an article, right? One article.
Okay. You have to read one article, and after that you must have some more explanation paragraph. You must explain about what is this and what is this about, blah blah blah, right? Because article writing is a little higher than normal, so you must read it and you have to rewrite in your own.
So I have a question.
Yes.
About it's not about the lessons yet. It's about the class, which said language B on the timetable. I'm not sure like what are we going to learn in that class.
Okay, you know, for iGCSE, there are 4 kinds of exam. The first one is ESL, no, 4.5, right? The first one is EFL, second one ESL, and third one is language A, language B, and then next one is literature. So among those, which one you want to try? So if you try for language B, for language, I think for ESL, you must answer reading, writing, and listening, right? Speaking is optional for ESL, okay? And for language B, you have to answer for only just writing. You don't need to take the exam for the listening and speaking. Okay, only just for language B is reading and writing. Okay, and then for literature I think literature is a little more complex because it is related to academic writing and literature about poems and drama like that. Okay, so you can choose as you want, but ESL, some students like ESL because they don't want to write a long article or a long essay or something else, a long summary. But especially the weak point in ESL is listening skill. Listening test is difficult. That's why some of the students, they are weak in listening skills. They try to take the exam for language B. So every exam has, you know, strong pros and cons like that.
So it's basically a writing class.
Yes, reading and writing.
Yeah, so we have to take the language B and final exam.
No, that's your choice. If you want to try ESL, you can choose the exam of ESL. That's why the schools arrange for you two choices, right? So the school will train your ESL skill or language B if you want. But if you prefer language B, you can take the exam for language B. That's it.
Can I choose both?
Yes. If you choose both, it will take. You have to give more money. I mean, the more money to this exam
For
center.
school
That's it.
fees. Yeah,
No,
school
not
fees.
I'm not sure for the school fee.
Exam fees, right?
I think for the exam fee.
Exam fees. Okay, let's check.
You know, if you go and read for the past paper or language B, some of the students were afraid of writing about 400 words essay and like a 350 400 words essay or 400 words summary. Oh, no, not summary. 400 words essay, 400 words report and article like that. That's why they are afraid of it. But actually, you know, this is not many. I think this is not much words, right?
Yes, teacher. It's like it's harder when you give like a word limit, which is 100. For like 400, you can write a lot.
Yes, you
it's
can
easier.
extend.
But 300 words is just so limiting. Like you have to reduce everything.
Yeah, you know, in 100 words, you must write in compact way. Compact means that you are writing, okay, in your paragraph, there must not be unnecessary thing, right? So if you're limited in 175 or 100 words or 100 words to 150, okay, if you give 400 words, oh, you can write as you want, but you know, it shouldn't be repetition, or they have some rules and regulation. Okay, they don't ask you to write the one you want.
Is it okay if I like attend the class but I don't take the test?
It's okay. If you want to practice your writing and reading, it's okay. You can extend your knowledge.
But do we have to pay extra for the class?
I think it's not related to me. I can't say that.
Okay. So I must say account. Yes.
Yes, you better make inquiry at school.
Teacher.
Yes.
I'm
Lisa.
Determined to try for language P. I already took EFL in the previous school, so
yes.
So I'm thinking about choosing language P.
Yeah. So what is it? Okay, so you can you share your experience of taking the exam for EFL? Your friends want to hear about your experience, I think.
Sure. It's about reading and writing, so you have to be very skilled at it. And you also have to learn new vocabularies and synonyms to use more complicated words and complex structures.
Okay.
And you also have to analyze the writer's effect, such as onomatopoeia, metaphor, simile, and other writers' effect works. It's like a little bit difficult because in reading, it asks you to analyze the writer's effect, like which metaphor it uses in a paragraph, or it is a onomatopoeia or a metaphor. Then you have to contrast. There are also texts to compare the two texts. I think EFL is more difficult than language B because I've also looked at the language B past paper from the online. And it's not as complicated as the EFL exam paper.
Okay. But most of the school and some of the students, they prefer language B, because if you take language B, if you take the test for language B, you know, when you go to when you try for the entrance to the university or schools, and I think you don't need much more score about English. That's why some of the students prefer language B.
I have a question.
Yes.
I didn't have a chance to ask one for the first time, but I want to know how old is Elisa? Hello. I'm sorry if it's personal. It's okay if you aren't comfortable to answer it. I just want to know.
Why? Because
It's fine. I'm 15.
Wow, 15. That's surprising.
Why?
And she took ESL. Wow. My mind just blown away.
I'm just interested in literature.
ESL is related to literature. That's why she has to know about metaphor, simile, like that.
That is so surprising.
But only just that is what you want to. If you want to, you can do it. You can do it. That's it. Okay. So now, what I want you to do is, okay, let's do the draft. I mean the planning about the article question on 250. Right? Do you have to explain why reading is important? Okay, now let's do it.
Just planning, right?
Yes, just planning. I want to know how long do you want to take? 10 minutes? Is it fine, 10 minutes? How do Engine, Jamal, Hessa, William, are you okay if I give you 10 minutes for your preparation, planning?
I'm fine with that.
Okay, yes. How about others? Situ, Minta, how about you?
I'm fine.
Okay, yes, okay. So now let's try.
Oh, I'm fine too.
So I will count the time right now. Now it's 54.